Okay, I can't find it. Anyway, anyone here? This appears to be a vacant room. Of course not. Hello? This should be Macius's room. Who is it? It's me, Rean. I got something here for you. I'll wait right there. There you go. Sorry to make you all that trouble. Don't worry about it. Were you in the middle of studying there? I'm sorry if I interrupted you. No need to be sorry for that. How did you know I was studying though? You've got pencil marks all over the sides of your hands. Well then, you should make yourself do plenty of studying. You should make sure you do plenty of studying yourself as well. You don't want to find yourself falling behind. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Most of our classes seem like they'll be pretty hard too. Agreed. Besides, it'll be a chance to show up those snoopy upper class students. I'll see you tomorrow then. Yeah. Whatever. Hello. Well, I just walked in here. Oh, hi guys. You don't mind, do you? Evening, Rean. What's up? Actually, I was just looking for you. I bet you should know back here. There you go. Oh, I was wondering when that had gone. Thanks. Sorry to make you go out your way to deliver it, though. Nah, no worries. Your room's got a really distinctive feel to it, though. What's that hanging on the wall? That's a sort of ornament made in the North Highlands. I thought it'd be a nice way to bring the spirit of my homeland along with me. I see. It really does give the whole room an exotic feel, though. You've got your brushes out too, so I'm guessing you're going to spend tomorrow painting? Yeah, I'm planning to head to the over to the art club. Feel free to come along if you feel like it. Will do. Might pop in and say hi. This should be useless room. He's there. It's me, Rean. I've got your student notebook here. Very well. You have my thanks. Don't mention it. Mind if I ask what you were up to? I was simply reading. Oh, what kind of book? A biography I borrowed from the library. Why must I indulge your mundane little questions? Huh? While we may live in the same dorm, the two of us are perfect strangers. Your proximity to me does not give you license to intrude on my private affairs. Yeah, right. I'm sorry about that. Pay it no mind. Also, I suggest you be more mindful of who and of when and to whom you volunteer your time. Otherwise, people will be more than happy to simply use you. Is that meant to be a warning? He doesn't seem like an easy guy to make friends with, that's for sure. But maybe he's got a good heart. Or maybe he's a dick. I'm hoping it's the first one. He's nice. Oh, hey, Elliot. Hey there, Rean. Something the matter? Someone gave me Class 7 student notebooks to hand out earlier, so I'm just going around doing deliveries. Here's yours, Elliot. Oh, thanks. Anyway, were you playing the violin in here? Sorta. It's pretty late, so I wasn't really playing per se, just doing the fingering in motion. The wind orchestra is a meeting tomorrow, so I thought I should get into practice tonight instead. Wow, you're really into music, huh? I can't imagine most people being that invested in their hobbies. Your room's chock full of musical stuff too. It's not that much, honestly. It'd be nice if the walls in these dorms were a bit more soundproof, though. Then I'd be able to play all night without bothering anyone. Spoken like a true music nerd. You know, I have the same thought when it comes to recording. Soundproofing's a real pain. It'd be great if everything was, but nope. Of course, it seems like what I am at the moment seems to be fairly okay with it. Maybe it's because it's so scarce that they never hear it. Hello? Ladies? Maybe you have a list on student notebook too. Right, here goes. Who is it? It's me, Rean. What do you want? What are you even thinking coming to an innocent girl's room this late at night? Okay, good point. I wouldn't have under normal circumstances, but there's something I need to give you. Rean explained what I asked him to hand out everyone's student notebooks, otherwise that would have ended badly. I need to give you something this late at night. No. Okay, wait a moment. Ready up and hand it over. Okay, just hold on a second. Rean took out Alyssa's notebook. Should be this one. Let's see, Alyssa, read. Don't read that! Okay. Can't let my guard down around you for a second, can I? Sorry, I can't tell which notebook it is without looking inside. I really didn't mean any harm. Or so you say. Anyway, that's all you wanted, isn't it? Good night then. Guess I'll have to back off for tonight. But it seems that R is just an initial. I didn't finish reading her full name before she snatched it out of my hands, though. Is there some reason she's hiding it? Although that's the second time someone slammed their door in my face. Hello? That should be Fee's room. Who's there? It's me, Rean. I've got something here for you. Cheers. Oh, were you asleep? I didn't mean to wake you up. That's fine. I'm surprised you went to sleep this early, though. I mean, we just had dinner. I didn't have anything else to do. You done? Yeah, just wanted to give you the notebook. Right. She's a unique one, that girl. Wonder how she ended up a student here anyway. I don't know. This should be Laura's room. Dean, you're so smart. You've memorized all the room numbers already. I still don't know them. Hey Laura, you in there? Is that you, Rean? I'll be right there. There you go. Thank you for taking the time to deliver it to me. Don't worry about it. What were you doing anyway? You didn't hear me knocking and you're covered in sweat. I was just practicing with a wooden sword. What were you doing with a wooden sword? I must have been so focused on my practice that I didn't hear you knock at first. That's some concentration, alright. Maybe I should do some practicing when I get back to my room, too. You certainly don't want to neglect your training. I'd enjoy it if I had someone to duel with sometime, too. Well then, good night. Ah, right. Yeah, that's right, I'm ad-libbing some lines here and there, because I can't, because Rean doesn't talk much. Nah, she does talk, just not often. Anyway. This should be Emma's room. Yes, who is it? It's me, Rean. Do you have a moment? Ah, Rean, up. There you go. Thank you. Oh, on an unrelated note, how are you planning on spending the day tomorrow? I'm thinking I'll help out the student council. How about you? I plan on looking at some more clubs. I haven't seen what culture clubs have to offer yet, so I'll be visiting them tomorrow. Oh right, joining a club does sound like a good idea. Let me know if any of them sound really good. Will do. Also, I do hope you're able to make up with Alyssa sometime soon. Did you hear us just now? You weren't exactly quiet. I think Alyssa still needs to sort out her feelings about everything. But don't worry, I'm sure it'll all work out in the end. Thanks. Good night, Emma. Good night. Thank you for bringing me a notebook. Well, I think that's everyone. Is it? Yeah, because the icon on the map is on the next floor down and it's my room. See? Anyway, there is something I want to check though while we're up here. Well, in here. Tora said she was giving me the list of stuff to do. Alright. Was making sure she... Wait, what's Sada doing down here? Instructor, why are you here? You really can't beat an ice cold beer after work. No, wait, maybe you can. With 2 ice cold beers. Have you been drinking all night? At least try not to fall asleep here, okay? I don't want you to catch a cold. Don't you worry your pretty little head about me. I'm indestructible. Especially since I've got the day off tomorrow. You say that like it totally excuses your entire night of drinking. Well, anyway, you were nice enough to take on some work for the student council, so that's a load off my shoulders. I'm looking forward to seeing how you perform tomorrow. Right. Wow, she went from plaster to bastard in the blink of an eye. There's a lot more to her than I thought. Plaster to bastard. Well played, Rean. Well played. Okay, let's go. Should I call it a day? Choosing to rest will cause the day to change and the main story to advance. It's a free day, everybody! Which means it's not really a free day, because I've got chores to do. Okay, currently. A noteworthy loss. Collect. I kinda dropped my student notebook and now I can't find it anywhere. Would anyone be willing to help me look? I've been looking for it on the first floor of the Student Union building, and I'd really appreciate it if someone lent me a hand. Collect. Hi, I've just finished repairing a bunch of mobile tech here in the engineering club, but I need someone to deliver everything. Stop by the engineering building, left of the Student Union building, and I'll tell you more. George, here too. And I have a reason to believe that strange phenomena have been occurring in this old schoolhouse of late. As such, I would like to request that one or more combat-ready students look into this and report back to me. For more details, come and see me in my office on the first floor of the main building. So where am I to go first? Student Union. Okay. One from the principal, one from engineering, and oh yeah, there's one from another first year. I certainly was expecting a request from the principal as one of my very first assignments. I hope I don't screw it up. About that one from engineering though. Sounds interesting. Well, I've got all day, so let's just dive in, I guess. You can now view the quest tab in your notebook. The quest tab automatically records your progress of all quests, extracurricular activities you undertake. It can be accessed by pressing the select button or by choosing notes in the cat menu followed by quests. Some quests must be completed in order to advance the main story. These quests will have required marked next to their name, and the story will progress only once these have been completed. Quests without this mark are not essential for advancement, and they will disappear from the list if not undertaken in a timely manner. See 2 bonding points too. About bonding events. On free days, special events can be triggered with certain classmates and sub-characters. These are called bonding events. 1 point will be consumed each time you view an event, but your bond with that character will be strengthened. Note that all unused points will be lost when the story advances and the time of day turns to evening. On the evening of each free day, you will receive 1 bonus bonding point, which can be used to trigger 1 evening exclusive bonding event. Now, about links and all that crap, I should point out that as this is a New Game Plus, everybody is either loves me to a degree, I caught the pointed faces, or they're all medium. I know them all mediocrely. So as far as Bond's concerned, thanks. I would say, now you can guess who I like, but you'll work it out. You work it out very soon, because bonding events is the same as social links in Persona. Anyway. The weather's beautiful today. Right then, let's head out. At the center of Trista is a shopping district. You can purchase a variety of items in the stores there. Brandon's general goods stocks ingredients and accessories. The Sage is a boutique selling clothing, footwear, and accessories. Kane's bookstore sells reading materials such as newspaper and obviously books. Kirsch's Cafe and Inn stocks food items, and you can pay a small fee to rest and restore your CP. You can now use the square button to access the quick toggle menu. There is also one extra shop that I never bothered to tell you about, and I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to tell you about it anyway. It is this one here. Mitt's Pawn Shop. And it's open. The reason I'm telling you about it is for this very reason. Hello. One of the red ones, huh? Well, whatever. Ask if you want something. Aren't shopkeepers supposed to be friendly? I want something. Bye. I want from you none of the things that it said. What the hell is a Meridian Ore Shard? I don't know what that is. 75! Okay, I know what it is now. Fucking hell. Alright. You can get quartz here, and you can also get equipment, and I'm immediately already have one. Very good. That's what we're in here. is I was getting cat ears. Because a certain character will wear cat ears the entire playthrough. As soon as I get my grubby little mitts on her. Because this is necessary and I'm meant to go somewhere. Oh yeah. The Student Union Building. I will visit all these stores in due time. Man, the weather's perfect today. The fish are really gonna be biting today. I think it's a student from one of the upper classes. Hey there, haven't met you yet. You're not one of those red uniforms on, so I guess you're from class 7. That's right, my name's Rean. Are you a first year too? Yep, I'm Kenneth Lake Lord, class 2. I'm part of the Imperial Fishing Club. It's really laid back. You'd like it. But yeah, pleasure's all mine. Likewise, he's pretty laid back himself, especially for a noble. I take it the Imperial Fishing Club's about fishing, right? You catch on quick. Trista's supposed to be a great place for fishing. I hear there's a ton of different fish you can catch here. I'll just try to figure out the right spot. Seems like you're having fun at least. You've done a bit of fishing in your time, haven't you? How about giving it another shot? Well, sure, but how did you know that? Just a hunch. Well then, from one fisherman to another. You sure I can have these? You're kind of bad just getting all this stuff for nothing. Don't even sweat it. The Imperial Fishing Club's here to spread the joy of fishing, so it's all good. You'll be starting off as a white angler, but don't think too much about that. Just fish away to your heart's content. What? Just ignore that for now. It's not all that important. Oh yeah, once you start landing some big catches, come back and talk to me. I'll trade you some cool prizes for your points. Prizes? Points? What's going on? Now that's all explained. Time for me to head off. I got some fish to catch. I'll be fishing at the pond on campus. If you want to join me. You can fish on campus? I'm so confused about some of the stuff he said, but oh well. Still, now that I have a rod, it wouldn't hurt to start fishing again. Let's see, the label says it's made by the Lake Lord Company. Wait a minute, isn't Lake Lord his last name? His family must be pretty famous then, and I'd assume experts on fishing. He was looking over there, right? Seems like it could be a decent fishing spot. Pond he mentioned is available too, so maybe I'll give that shot at a spot a shot when I have the time. I have what I like to call an Achilles heel of trying to talk too much whilst not thinking. Anyway, might as well try fishing, right? Doesn't advance any time and it's good fun, so go ahead. Just gotta mash the button within the time frame, and then like whichever one I'm gonna lose the fish. Whichever one it shows, you gotta mash that button within the time frame in order to get it before. Ah! I lost the fish. The second fish. I was talking to someone earlier, and they were going on about why haven't you fished? Because I'm still a white angler on New Game Plus, and they were moaning about that. I lost one immediately, and it was a case of, well, of course I never fished. I'm like, why didn't you? I'm like, well, because like every RPG, if you have fishing as an option, I'm not really gonna be that interested in it. No, I've almost got this one. No. Get in my basket. Yeah, I don't actually have a basket, but you know what I mean. Oh, no. Gonna get a fish, god damn it. Not letting it get away. No! I'm stuck at fishing. No, come on. No. Fishing is hard. Come on. No. Come on. No! Almost lost it. Almost got it. Almost lost it. Still got it on the line. Got it.
Wow, this is a big one.
Is that why it was hard to catch? Oh yeah. Now I'm a brown angler. Or black angler. What? Huh? Okay, whatever. Fishing is hard. Okay, let's go and help out that student in the Student Union Building. Ow. Been a while since I've had the button mash got that on. You know what I should have done is training for something else. Do that. That would have been smart. Oh well. Anyway, to the student union building at top speed. It's this one, right? Oh yeah, I am the kind of person that does. If they tell me the optional quests and where to get them, I'll go and do them. If they have to manually find them, then it's a whole different story. Because I should explain. Rank. At the end of each chapter, you get a rank between C to double S. It depends on how many side missions you do. You see, you can if you do the ones they give you, including the optional ones, you get A or S. If you find more and do them all, then you get double S. Anyway, hi Emma. Dorothy seems like such a passionate person. Writing novels and short stories together should be a lot of fun too. Maybe this really is the club for me. As long as you're happy. How about you, Dorothy? Based on what I've seen, she's very well educated and has a real way with words. I'm sure we'll enjoy our time together in this club. Now I just need to drag her into the wonderful world of passionate young men. Yeah, no. So, do you want need help? You said you'd be up here, right? What's here, right? Let me check. No. That's not no. No. Quest. Help. Blah, 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 blah. Student Union Building. Collect. Collect. Oh, wait. You also help. Oh. See that green icon? Says floor 1. I'm on the wrong way. I'm using the British system. So floor 1 is this one. Yes. Yeah, because this is floor 2 up here. I was using the British system where the floor you enter a house is the ground floor, and then you go up the stairs to the first floor. So it's the first floor up. Whatever. Anyway, hi Colette. I went past you earlier. Pardon me, you're Colette from class 4, right? Sorry, that's class 3. Wait, what? Numerals hurt. That is 4, right? It's 1 before 5. Yeah, 4. I believe you submitted a request to student council. Yeah, I did. But you're that guy from class 7. Did you join the student council when I wasn't looking? Nah, nothing like that. I just decided to help them out with some of the work. The student council president told me to handle your request. Oh, so that's how it is. Wow, we're both first years, but you seem so much more grown up than me. People in class 7 must be amazing. It's not that big a deal. So, you wrote that you need help finding your student notebook? Yeah, I've been looking everywhere I could think of it since this morning, but there's no sign of it. So does that mean you're gonna start looking right away? It said that if one person wasn't able to help me, they'd send someone else to do it. I see, so that's how Toa has this all arranged. Well, sure. Sure, you can count on me. Really? Well, thank you so much. Before we get too excited though, I think I'll need a bit more information to have any hope of finding it. Can you tell me when you first noticed you dropped your notebook? Oh, it was right after I left school yesterday when I went to borrow a book from the library. You can't borrow books without your notebook. So I went to take it out, and I couldn't because it wasn't there. Yesterday after school. Got it. So when was the last time you remember having it? Probably right when classes had finished for the day yesterday, and I was still in the classroom. I remember using it to take notes when I was talking with my friends, so I definitely had it then. I guess I must have dropped it somewhere between my classroom and the library. I see, that narrows it down quite a bit actually. Did you stop anywhere on your way to the library though? Well, after I left the main building, I came here to the student union. Pretty sure I went to the library after that. That should be everywhere I went. Right, so there really aren't that many places you could have dropped it. Well, the best way to go about this is we split up and search the main building and the area surrounding it, I think. Yeah, that's just what I was gonna do too, actually. I'm hoping it's there, because I searched the library from top to bottom this morning. And the rooftop's out, because the janitor said he didn't notice it when he was doing his morning cleaning rounds. Main building it is, then. So, do you think I should start with the classrooms? Nah, I don't think you need to check them at all. I searched my classroom yesterday and didn't go into any of the others. Yeah, it'd probably be a good idea to focus on the halls and the rest of the areas in there. I have a feeling that if it's in the main building, it's gotta be on the second floor somewhere. Thanks for the info. I'll head over there and take a look around. You can stay here at Student Union and keep up your search. Okay, will do. Thanks for helping me out. Oh, she had really refined that down. I mean, whenever I lose something, it's like, when do you last remember having it? I don't. I remember having it, and I remember losing it. I don't remember anything in between. She's like, I had it here, and then I went here, and then we did this. I don't... How you manage to do that, I'm dumbfounded. Because I can't. Anyway, so if that's the case, then it's up these stairs. It even says first floor. I'm a moron. Okay, so she said, right, where's class 4's room? Music. Okay, no. The school room's on the other side. Has to be in a room, right? So that's room 1, 2, 3. So room 4. And she says it's the second floor, so it's not like we can go anywhere that way. It has to be on this, up here, so stairs. That's another hallway. Is it on the window ledge? I don't know why she would go this way, but you know it's like when you're with your mates, you're walking and you're talking and you're just screwing around and you end up walking randomly in circles. Done that before. Yeah. Oh, then what about around here? Seems like there's boots. Oh, wait, what's that? How do I get that? It's in the middle. Yeah, gotcha. That should be it. I'll actually check the inside just to be sure. Rean prints out the student notebook and check the identification field. Unless there's another identical Corlette running around, this is the one. Should be happy to see this. I should get back to you as soon as I can. Wasn't there something else I had to do when I was in here? That was engineering, wasn't it? I don't know. There was one first. Oh no, I was talking to Principal Van Dyke. You know, for the other thing. Wait, where's Elliot? I want to talk to my mates and they're not here. I know Gaius is in art room, right? So Mac. Yeah, no, unless I want to burn the place down, I'm not going in there. Art. Hi guys, what's up, mate? Oh, you got a little female friend, huh? So proud of you. Wait, what's up? Seems like Lynn's been fond of painting since she was young, which led her to learning more about it. We're both new to the club though, so I hope we get along. That reminds me, hey, you just decided to help the student council out. Just let me know if you ever need any help with that. Thanks, guys. I'm glad to know you've got my back. You are essentially a god. You'll find out later on why. Anyway, hey Lynn. Maybe good to try to give this painting a bit more depth. What do you think, Clara? Whatever. This should really help me improve. Thanks, Lynn. Guys, I'm so proud of you getting that nice piece of pink. I mean, nothing. See you guys. Tell me later. I should go get this book back to the lassie who lost it before I do anything that'll get me thrown into prison. Or into the principal's office. That one seems a bit more likely. I suppose I should go outside, huh? She'll still be destroying the cafeteria until I come back. Go back immediately or stick around a little. Oh, hey, Fig. Shade here's nice. That'd be good for napping. You're thinking about... whatever. See you, Fig. Oh, he's talking about this pond. I didn't know there was a pond. Hey. Oh, let's see you become a brown angler. That's proof that you've been really racking up the catches. I think you got potential to go pretty far. Yeah, about that. I don't really know what these titles mean. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, now that you're a brown angler, you can trade your points for new stuff. There's even a new fishing rod available this time. So get fishing for more points. Fine by me. You'll waste to miss out on a chance to get some better tools. That's a point. Alright, give me a better rod, because the current one sucks. Wait, what is this thing? Say to you, attaching crash computer freeze end and boom. Anyway, I'll be taking this. This thing ain't bad. Anyway. Cheers. Oh, I can fish too. It would kill her if she looks for a little longer, right? Change rod to a decent rod. Thank you. Wait, what's the other one? Alright. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna get something. And I got something. Alright, now I gotta do the work for it though. And if fishing was really this interesting, I'd do it in reality. And what is it with RPGs and making fishing a minigame, by the way? It's in this, it's in Persona, it's in Final Fantasy. There's some tread. Anyway, caught some.
What even is this?
I don't know. I don't do fishing. Oh, it spat something out. It somehow gave me CP. Yeah, whatever. It somehow gave me CP and I immediately lost interest. I was like, Anyway, gonna go give this lassie back her notebook first, and then we'll talk to, was it George in engineering? Whoever it is that's in engineering that wants a word. Anyway, hiya. you find it? Yeah, assuming this is actually your notebook. Why don't you check it just to be sure? You're right, it really is mine. Well, thank goodness. This is the only form of ID we students have, so it would have been awful if I'd lost it. Especially since I was distracted would shoot my head off if I ever needed to get another one issued. Thanks so much for your help, Rean. I'm so happy. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm just so relieved. I didn't know it was that important to you. Still, I'm glad I was able to help. By the way, where did you end up finding it? Oh, you know the sofas on the second floor of the main building that everyone uses as the rest area? Was that one of those? They were in the gap between the cushions. So, the sofa's on the second floor. Ah, I guess I did relax there for a wee while. Come to think of it, I think I dropped it when sitting there once before. I heard it was falling out of my pocket that time though, but then end up losing it. Why would sitting down do that? What pocket do you usually put your notebook in? Well, one of my skirt pockets actually. That'd make sense. A lot of the boys use their trouser pockets too. But you might want to try using your jacket pocket from now on. I gotta fall out of there. But that's where I usually put mine, and I've never had any problem. Jacket pocket! Wait, we've got those? Well, I don't know if the girls' jackets are any different than the guys are, but I don't see why you wouldn't. Hold on, let me check. Oh wow, you're right. I had no idea this was even here. There's no way my notebook will ever fall out of these. Thanks for the tip. That should solve all my pocket problems. Happy to have been of service. You've really been a great help today. This really doesn't make up for it, but would you accept this as a little token of my thanks? Sure. Accessory? Hold on, I couldn't possibly. Don't worry about it. I bought one for myself the other day, but I ended up ordering two by mistake. I can't really use both at once, so it makes sense to give it to someone else, who might be able to do something with it. Well, if you're sure. Thanks. That's my line. Well, thanks for everything, Rean.